Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stephanie and hey to any newbies and welcome back you regular viewers. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation review and also a primer review, and because we are now in May, nearly June, I thought it'd be nice to do a foundation review that's really good for summertime when there's UV and better weather here in the UK, and if you're from a sunny country or you just want to make sure that you have SPF in your foundation and primer. So today I'm going to be doing a review of the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream with SPF 50, and then I'm also going to be reviewing the By Terry UV Based Sunscreen Cream Broad Spectrum Invisible Sunscreen Primer. So I'm going to be trying both of these out, as both are factor 50, and yeah, anyone going on holiday want to see what these are like or just want to protect your skin, just keep on watching and do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll get started. So first of all, the By Terry, I bought this from Space NK and it was £60, so it is pretty expensive. What does it say? It says all year wear sun shield. This invisible perfecting primer provides a high level of broad spectrum SPF 50 that helps to fight against external factors, pollution, UV rays, stress, enriched with antioxidant vitamin E, protecting UV filters. It's lightweight and it's non-greasy, matte velvet finish for a perfect unified skin, and they say to apply before makeup. So I'm going to pop this on. So yeah, this is definitely my most expensive sunscreen or primer I've bought. So this is what it looks like, and you do get 30 mils. It does have very, very good ratings on the Space NK website. So this is what it looks like. It's white in consistency. Then I go quite generous when it's a primer that's going to be SPF, because if you put too little on, then it isn't going to give you the sunscreen protection. So I always go way more generous. Oh wow, that smells really nice. It doesn't smell like sunscreen at all. And that is blending in absolutely clear to the skin, so that's really nice. And I'll just put a little bit down my neck like they said. Yeah, that is super lightweight and not sticky at all. Gives you sort of a glow. You can see that I look a little bit more hydrated to the skin. So hopefully, I do have sort of oily T-zone. I suppose you could go in with a mattifying primer after this, once this dries in. But yeah, at this stage it looks really hydrating on the skin, and like how quickly that blended in, and also it's not white, because some SPFs can like give a white cast. This is definitely left 100% clear. So then on to the IT Cosmetics. So this is in shade medium, and this was £30, and I got mine from QVC, but I realise now you can actually get this in Selfridges, so you could buy it online in Selfridges or go into Selfridges if you need to pick up the correct colour for yourself. And I did go for medium, but I had to just sort of guess it, and there was 7 shades. So what does this say? It says full coverage foundation, even though it is a CC cream. SPF 50 physical sunscreen, brightening, colour correcting, hydrating, anti-aging serum, pore minimizing, dark spot corrector, and moisturizing day cream. So it does a lot. So that's seems all very good, and you get 32 mils in this, and you get a little pump, which I like, so I'm just pumping it onto the back of my skin. I do wear sort of MAC Studio Fix NC15 or NC20 if that helps with colour matching. It does feel quite thick on the skin, so it feels very like it could be full coverage. And also I did put 2 pumps on there, so I'm going to just apply it straight onto the skin. It's got a little citrusy smell. The By Terry had a very subtle rose scent, but not very much at all, so it wasn't really too scenty. So okay, I'm going to just do another little half pump, because with my foundation reviews I do like to do one side with a makeup brush and one side with a beauty blender to see which method is better. So I'm going to go in with, this is actually the Tarte beauty sponge. Absolutely love this. I did a review of the Tarte foundation and it also came with this, so I'll link that below if any of you want to watch that review. So I'm going to go in on this side with the beauty sponge and just blend out to see. So it is a good colour match for me as well. 7 shades isn't like super great range to pick from, so hopefully you guys can find a colour that matches for you guys. But with CC creams sometimes, which I think this might be my first CC cream reviewing actually on my channel. I had tried CC creams when I was younger, but I'm more of a foundation girl, but they say it's meant to act like a foundation, this one. So it is blending out nice and easy. It looks very moisturising to the skin, but I also already had that by Terry on, which was very moisturising as well. But I can see even this foundation by itself is not a mattifying at all. It's very hydrating looking to the skin, which should be okay because I can always set it down with powder. So that's that side blend out. Really happy with that colour, and it's not too orange and it's sort of probably a bit more neutral. And then I'm going in with my Morphe M439 brush and I'm going to blend out the other side so we can see. Okay, that brush is blending out nice as well. So guys, that is both sides blended out. I think from looking, both look good, but I think I prefer the sponge side. It just looks a little bit more smoother on the skin, and yeah, I just think it's slightly better. But you can see it's not done like a full coverage here. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm just like, I can definitely still see like my little moles coming through. You can still see some of the pink in my cheeks coming through. I'm definitely gonna need to go in with a powder and quite a strong concealer because it's not really covered any of my dark circles, but it has evened out my skin tone, so overall it's looking very natural, and it does look nice on the skin. It just is a bit too hydrating for me personally because I do have an oily T-zone and I would definitely need to set this down. But if you have very dry skin, you might really like how moisturizing this is, but for me I need to set this down ASAP with some translucent powder. But I think it's very youthful looking on the skin. I don't feel like it's sitting in my fine lines, and it's definitely giving a lot of a glow, too much at this stage. But yeah, I think it's sort of given me a little bit more colour because I sometimes put a little bit of like gradual tan or effect tan on my body, but I don't put any tan on my face apart from sometimes I do the James Read one, but usually I don't. So it's nice to sort of match the body with the face, and that colour definitely brings more life to my skin. So it's looking nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some RCMA translucent powder on, and then I'll come back to show you how that looks. Hey guys, so this is the foundation with powder, bronzer and the rest of my makeup on. It's looking a lot more matter now, so I'm really happy about that, as it was looking a little bit too shiny before. I would say that it's not like super matte now. It's still got my oils coming through a little bit, so it feels like my own skin, and it's not like really heavy. So I would say this CC cream I would give a 4 out of 5. The reason I'm giving it 4 is that it's not super full coverage, but it is only a CC cream, and the colour range isn't super amazing. And also because it is so moisturising, I don't know if everyone would be able to wear this. If you've got very oily skin, I'd say stay clear of this. But I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 for my skin type, which is oily, like T-zone, normal everywhere else. And I'm going to give the By Terry, I know this was expensive, but I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. I really like this. I feel like it sits lovely on the skin and really hydrating, and also giving sunscreen, so really good. I hope you guys find this review and first impressions good. If you do like it, leave me a little comment below, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!